Ladies and gentlemen, today, it's my engagement party with Millie. You all are my distinguished guests. Please help yourselves. Millie, I still have something to deal with.
Millie, you finally get what you want, to engage to Gino.
You must be very disappointed. Unfortunately, you can't take him away.
Really? Millie, do you know how happy Gino was last night when he was with me?
What do you mean?
Actually, last night, Gino came looking for me and told me that he didn't like you anymore and he didn't want to marry you at all.
You're lying?
Why don't you take a look at this?
You are shameless?
Bitch, how dare you hit me? I remember that. You cannot swim.
What do you mean?
Do you know which one of us will Gino save first?
Oh,
Help!
help?
Help!
Help!
Shirley?
Help me.
Come on, help. The bride is still in the water.
Right. Why didn't the groom save the bride? Instead, he saved the bride's sister first.
Millie is still in the water.
Never mind her. Are you all right?
Millie, you're awake. How do you feel when you were abandoned on your engagement day?
Get out.
Millie, do you know the reason I choose that day? Because I want your reputation to be ruined. You only deserve to live under my shadow. The man you love the most abandoned you easily. If you kneel down now and apologize to me, or you lick my shoes clean, when I'm tired of this, I can let you go. Millie, I come to see you out of kindness. How could you do this to me?
Why are you so vicious, Millie? You pushed Shirley into the water, and now she is so kind to visit you. I can't believe your attitude remains the same.
Gino, what is your situation when you talk these to me as the paramour of Shirley?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Stop talking. Gino Asplund, we're done.
What?
Millie, don't be too headstrong. Your current reputation in Boston is terrible. You should be content, because Gino is willing to marry you.
Millie, I hate your arrogance the most. Don't regret it.
I am glad to make clear your true feature, you scum. Get out of here with Shirley. Get lost.
Unreasonable. Let's go.
Girl, don't be sad. It is not worth it.
Who are you? Who are you?
Girl, have you forgotten yesterday at People's Park?
Grandpa? Grandpa. Are you all right, Grandpa? It turns out to be you? How is your recovery?
I'm fine now. I just heard what happened just now. Accidentally. Ha 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 ha.
Really sorry. To trouble you?
Mr. Ashford, would you like to change your clothes before?
No need, I just know that my grandpa is hospitalized. I just come from the construction site inspection road directly. You go back first?
Yes?
Grandpa. When you get older, you should take good care of yourself. You should not run around on your own. You must have someone with you.
Okay.
Grandpa, are you all right?
Whoops. Come here. Let me introduce her to you. This is Millie, my savior.
Hello.
Hi. We meet again.
Have we met before?
Last night I pulled you from the pool of Hilton Hotel.
This? You two seem to know each other. Ouch! The young men have a common topic. You two chat. I'm going out for a walk.
Thank you for saving me. Are you working in Hilton now?
Hilton Hospital belongs to the Ashford family. In that case, that is true. It is true.
Stinky brat. I've done everything I could. You're 28 already. If you can't hold the chance again, I'll break your legs.
If just now my grandpa has said something strange, please don't take it to heart.
No, he hasn't. Grandpa is a very good person.
Millie, you have a pretty bad reputation. In Boston right now. You should be content, because Gino is willing to marry you.
May I ask, are you being pressured to get married?
Yes.
Then do you have a girlfriend now?
No.
Would you like to marry me?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. You're my savior. Don't speak for the moment. Let me introduce myself. My name is Millie Finette, and I am 27. I graduated from Toronto University. My annual salary is $5 million. I have a car, a house, and I don't need bride price. After marrying me, you can choose to work or stay at home as a house husband. I'll give you $20,000 a month to live on. The marriage limitation is 1 year. Husband and wife's lives depend on the willingness of us to continue our relationship. If you meet someone you like later, I can divorce you.
The first time I meet a so interesting girl.
What do you think?
I think it's okay. Then when should we get the marriage certificate?
So fast.
I'm very busy, of course, as soon as possible.
Yes. Then let's go now.
It is raining.
I have a house in Polly Garden. I will send the password and address to your phone later. Then Grandpa.
Grandpa has his own house?
All right. Then on Fridays, we go visit Grandpa. I'll go to work first.
Okay. Come here.
Thank you. Rivals Ashford. Why does this name look a little familiar? Right? It seemed that the richest man in Boston has the same name. But from his dressing, it should be a coincidence?
Millie, are you going to break off the engagement between Gino and you?
Yes.
Right now, get the hell back here. What do you want to do? Shirley came back to see you out of kindness. How dare you hit her?
Why don't you ask? What did your sweet Shirley do?
Mr. Finette, Millie just returned. You can have a good talk with her. She can understand you.
Yes, Daddy. Millie might have done it unintentionally. I never take it to heart.
Of course you wouldn't mind. You have ruined my engagement party and snatched away my fiancé. Even you almost got me killed. How proud you are.
Enough no matter what. Your marriage contract with Gino could not be cancelled.
Why?
That would be the best ending for you. If you can marry into Asplund family, the financial resources of Asplund family can give us a great help. Unless you can marry into the Ashford family. But your reputation is bad. Ashford family won't accept you. This glorious mission should be handed over to your sister.
For money. You can even have no shame?
Millie, how could you treat your father like this?
Stop right there. I don't expect that. I have raised an enemy.
Don't make it sound so nice. Don't forget. Whose company is this? Finette Group was founded by my mother. What about you? Not long after she died, you took Shirley and her mother back. This company should have been inherited by me. As for the pay, all of you continue to live on me.
Alas, Daddy.
Mr. Finette.
Do all for you, for the family.
Millie, we're a family. How can you be so petty?
Am I petty? I am petty today? Shirley, get out of the company within 5 days. I'm taking over the company.
Millie! Are you pushing me?
Shirley, don't be afraid. Don't forget. Your mother's last wish is that you can take over the company after you get married. Don't even think about taking over the company now.
You should be. The ones who give up. I'm already married.
Millie, tell me you didn't get a fake certificate to trick Daddy?
Millie, your reputation isn't good to begin with. How could you ruin your reputation so casually?
I am ruining my reputation when I refuse to get married. What about Shirley? She's only half a year younger than me. She is also your biological daughter. It is even more shameful that she was born out of an affair.
Mr. Finette, listen to what she said. Isn't this too hurtful?
Okay. Since you're married, then bring him back to show us. Otherwise, whether you like it or not, you have to marry to Asplund family.
Do you have time now? Come to my family. My daddy wants to see you.
No, but I haven't changed my clothes yet.
Not important. I will send the address to your phone.
Okay. Turn around. Go to Water Fragrant Pavilion.
Let me introduce him to you. This is my husband, Rivals Ashford.
You are the husband of Millie.
Yes.
When did the bitch get such a handsome husband? He is even more handsome than Gino, but he looks like a poor guy in this suit. Millie, as soon as he entered, I could smell the feeling of poor. Please tell me you are not going to go down on anyone just to rebel against Daddy.
I'm happy to do that. It's none of your business.
Look, what the hell is he wearing? Does he just finish moving the bricks? He has no manners at all.
Yes, Millie. He didn't even bring anything with him. No matter he is poor or stingy, you have to think about it carefully.
Even if you're married, I disagree your marriage. Go and get a divorce right now.
It's not up to you.
You are my daughter. You should listen to me. Get out of here.
Let's go.
Stop. If today you step out of this house, I won't recognize you as my daughter.
Don't worry. I'll definitely get my things back. Then I'll sever all ties with you.
Okay. All right. Let's wait and see.
Millie is my wife. Before you do anything, you'd better think about it.
Bob, as a peasant worker, you know nothing?
Right. He even does not have a right cognition of himself.
Daddy, or I marry Gino on behalf Millie.
No way. I'll talk to Asplund family. You still have a better chance. Do you know? The Ashford group.
The world-class 500 group.
Yes. The heir of the Ashford family is very young. I heard he just got back. And he is unmarried. Sometime later. The Ashford group will hold a banquet for the heir. And I have got an invitation card. When the time comes, you must give it a try.
That is the financial genius. Rivals Ashford. He is one of the top 100 richest people in the world. But I seem to hear that Millie's husband has the same name.
You must have misheard. Besides, no matter what his name is, you cannot miss this chance. Although Asplund Group is quite rich, but compared with Ashford Group, it's far from it.
I must seize this opportunity to marry into the Ashford family. When the time comes, Millie has no chance to compete with me.
Just now, I am so sorry.
It does not matter, you're my wife. This is what I should do. What's wrong with you? Do you want to go to the hospital?
I'm fine. Every time after my daddy hit me, I will have a nosebleed out of habit. This bit of injury would be fine. On the way to the hospital.
Mr. Ashford, this is all the information of Millie Finette. Miss Millie is the eldest daughter of the Finette Group. She is the only heir of the founder of the Finette Group. Her mother died when she was 6 years old. A month later, her father remarried. When Mrs. Finette was alive, Lloyd Finette had an improper relationship with his current wife. Since then, Miss Millie has been living a terrible life. She was sent abroad to study when she was 16. She met her fiancé, Gino Asplund, overseas. 5 years ago, Asplund family went bankrupt. Miss Millie returned with him. They started a business together. Up until now, the market value of Asplund Group has exceeded what it used to be just a few days ago. On their engagement party...
Stop, got it? Take it easy, I won't let you be wronged again.
Thank you. I won't pocket the insult again. I've had enough.
Let's go back.
Boss. The Damalfi Limoncello Supreme, ginseng grass, and the unlimited black card for Ashford Group's mall, which you asked me to prepare, are ready. Should I send them now?
No need. You can go back now. Let's go home.
Millie, you have no shame in cheating on me. Millie, you are shameless. How dare you cheat on me?
Gino, when you have an abnormal relationship with Shirley, why don't you ask yourself if you are shameless?
You?
Who is this?
My ex-fiancé.
What do you mean, Millie?
Literal meaning, Gino. Our engagement has been cancelled. As for whether or not you can marry Shirley, it depends on yourself.
I haven't agreed, so you can't.
Don't touch my wife.
Say one more word.
Get lost. What else do you want to hear?
Stop fighting. If you keep fighting, something bad will happen.
The next time you see me, remember to take a detour.
You two, just wait. Millie, I'll make you regret it. As for the Stinky, I must make him out of Boston.
Why don't you wear some clothes?
I don't see any clothes over there.
I'll place the order now. You can go back to your room first.
Thank you. You should also rest early.
Okay. We're legally wedded. Why am I still so nervous? Should I go in or not? Alas. Forget it. I should go inside. Maybe he's asleep now. I just come and get a quilt. I'll sleep in the guest room. Okay.
Come here first. This bed is quite big. For 2 people. Why are you going to the guest room?
Yeah, okay. Rivals must have a hard time at work. I must get my things back as soon as possible. Then I can let him settle down, as a house husband earlier.
Mr. Ashford, this is the new plan of advertising department. Please take a look.
Put it here first.
One more thing. Our next partner is the Asplund family, but
what?
Miss Millie is so pitiful. A few days ago, the things have been circulated. At the engagement party, she fell into the water at the same time as her sister. Her fiancé actually saved other woman first. Miss Millie almost drowned.
Her fiancé is from the Asplund family, isn't he?
Yes.
Notify all the senior executives of the company to give the order. From today onwards, remove all cooperation with Asplund family.
Mr. Ashford, you're so righteous.
All right, you can leave now.
Millie, you just get married and continue to work at once. You've really married a country bumpkin. You don't even have a chance to heal yourself.
It is really a bad day.
You must be getting angry.
You must have seen a dog bite, but have you ever seen anyone bite a dog? Early morning. The words from your mouth is so terrible you haven't brushed your teeth, have you?
You bitch. I'll fire you. How dare you be so arrogant?
Miss Finette, morning, Miss Finette.
Miss Finette, you haven't offended Mr. Asplund, have you? He looks terrible. He just told me. You should look for him as soon as you arrive at the company.
All right, I got it.
Shirley says you have been married, is it true?
Let go, yes. The man who you saw yesterday is my husband.
Just that man, which part of him is stronger than me?
About the figure. He is in good shape. About the appearance, he is handsome. And he does not seduce women. He is inferior to you.
He is just a kept man.
As a kept man, you are more successful. In recent years, the 80% of the company's profit is made by me. Aren't you also relying on a woman to live?
No. Millie, how could you say that about Gino? As a boss. Gino does not need to make achievements.
Everyone knows that. I am telling the truth. You cannot manage your own company well. You make a lot of messes every day. My daddy and I need to clear up the messes for you. You'd better shut up.
Millie, why are you holding on to this?
Millie, how can you say that? About Shirley.
You feel distressed when I criticize her. If you feel distressed, then you can marry her, your sweetheart. You can see if she will marry you.
Millie!
Shirley, don't be sad. That is how Millie is.
How can she, work in this status.
How about this? I'll give you a few days off. Go back and have a rest. Calm down for a few days.
Right, I resign. I am just quitting my job.
What?
I resign. When I see you and Shirley every day, I feel sick. I am not in the habit of self-abuse.
Millie, you have to think this through. Right now, you have to support your family, I am afraid. Your loser husband doesn't make as much money as your utility bill in a month.
Once I hear you speak ill of my husband again, I'll rip your mouth apart.
How could you do that?
Then what should I do? Am I supposed to kneel down and knock when I am being scolded? Sorry, I'm not a flatter like you?
Why are you like this now?
Because I took you as human beings before, and since I knew you all, my attitude naturally changed?
No matter what, I disagree with your resignation. Please calm down.
Regardless of whether you agree or not, I am gonna quilt.
Millie, this is your fault. Gino did this. To defend you. How could you use company to threaten him?
Millie, I cannot believe you are so stubborn. For that man, okay? I can approve your resignation right now. I don't believe the company would be over without your support.
Thanks. What right? I wish both of you get together forever, never apart, don't divide, and harm others.
Gino, how could Millie scold me like this?
All right, don't cry.
From now on, the cooperation between our two groups will be cancelled. The cooperation between the Ashford group and the Asplund group will be cancelled.
What did you say?
What's wrong, Gino?
Just now, the largest cooperative partner, the Ashford family, has cancelled the cooperation with the Asplund family.
How could this be? It must be Millie. As soon as Millie resigned, the Ashford group cancelled the cooperation with the Asplund group.
Millie, I won't let you off.
Gino, now the priority is to solve the problem of the cooperation between the Ashford group and the Asplund group. Let Millie's plans fall through.
Before, all the cooperation with the Ashford family is in the charge of Millie. How can I take it over now?
Gino, I remember the cooperation with the Ashford group is related to custom-made furnishing.
Yes.
I have an idea, actually. I am the third winner of EcoStar Design Award, which is about custom-made furnishing.
I heard that. The first winner and the third winner were both domestic. The first winner has never been revealed. I never expect that. The third winner is right around me. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I don't want to show off like this. I didn't expect Millie to be so heartless. In order to help you, I have to expose my own identity. You can tell them. Just say it. The Asplund group has recruited third winner of EcoStar Design Award, I believe. The Ashford group must know the value of this award. They will definitely come back.
If only Millie was half as good as you, I would be satisfied.
Millie is just too headstrong. I believe she will. Figure it out in the future. I am not just here to help you, maybe. I take this opportunity to get in touch with Revels Ashford and take over the Ashford group. That bitch will be at my mercy in the future.
Humph, Millie. I want to see you beg me.
Hello?
Are you free tonight? Grandpa invites you to dinner.
Okay.
I've already told Grandpa the news of our marriage.
Isn't it too fast?
Nope. Today, 7 p.m., in room 888 of the Royal Hotel.
Okay. Grandpa,
Come and sit down.
Come on.
if Rivals Ashford was provoked by them yesterday, did you rent this suit today? And this hotel seems to be priced high?
Whoops, Rivals has never poured water for me. It seems that Millie is the most important to him.
Grandpa, I'll pour it for you.
Well, Millie is the best. The brat. Revals doesn't know to care for the elderly?
Grandpa, would you think that? Our marriage is too fast.
No. I think it was too late for you to get to know each other. If not, I already have a great-grandson, Rivals. You have to work hard to give me a great-grandson soon.
Don't worry, Grandpa. We'll do my best.
Okay. Come and eat. Ha ha ha.
Slow down, Grandpa. Today's meal. This meal must have cost a lot of money today. I'll transfer the money to you later. As for your clothes, return it back quickly. We don't compare ourselves with others. Just be ourselves.
Let me treat you to a meal. I can still afford it. As for this clothes, it is custom made. All sold are non-refundable.
All right. Although I've resigned, I promise. After I take my mother's company back, I'll definitely give you a better life.
You have resigned.
Yes, do you mind?
I don't mind. I think you did a good job. I don't want... My girlfriend hooks up with her ex-boyfriend, however. If you want to take back the Finette group, I can help you.
Don't worry. If I ever need you, I'll definitely ask you for help. Hey.
Do you think we have no idea if you destroy the cooperation between the Ashford group and us?
Are you out of your mind? I don't understand what you're saying.
Stop pretending. Let me tell you now. We have signed the third winner of EcoStar Design Award.
Really? If I'm not mistaken, the third winner must be Shirley.
How do you know?
I wish you good luck.
Is that Gino?
Yes, all of a sudden, the cooperation between the Asplund group and the Ashford group has been cancelled. How sudden?
He thinks you did it.
Yeah, he's insane.
He is right this time. It does have something to do with you just now. According to his way of speaking, he seemed to have found a solution.
He said that they had found the third winner of EcoStar Design Award.
Then you don't have to worry.
Because that piece of work is mine.
Yours?
That is one of my early paintings, kept in the studio. It is Shirley who stole it to the competition. So she is a fake.
Then why not expose her?
I told them before, but no one believed it. Daddy don't let me tell you either. Now, I want to tell you a secret. I am the first prize winner of the EcoStar Design Award.
I didn't expect that my wife was a hidden big shot.
You've made a fortune. Originally, I wanted to use this identity to improve the share of the contracts when negotiating with the Ashford group. But now it seems there is no need.
If you want to cooperate with the Ashford group, perhaps I can help you. If you want to cooperate with Ashford group, maybe I can help you.
Really?
Yes.
Then wait for me. After taking back Finette group, I'm talked to Ashford group on behalf of the Finette family. In this way, others won't look down on me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sorry, Mr. Asplund. Ashford Group still refuses to cooperate with us.
Impossible. Did you tell them that we have recruited the top 3 designer for that award?
Confirmed that it has already been mentioned.
My sister must have. Offended Mr. Ashford. Harshly this time. Otherwise, how could a company that values talent like Ashford Group refuse?
I called her yesterday. She actually knew your identity.
What did she know? What did she say?
Nothing. But her tone was firm. She seemed to know that we would be rejected.
She must have known my identity in advance and then smeared us in front of Mr. Ashford.
No. There's only one way.
Gino, you have an idea.
Since she had used a dirty trick, then let's go and find the chairman of Ashford Group. Make her give up completely. Impossible to survive in this industry.
Is it really good for us to treat my sister like this? My sister is so pitiful.
You are just too kind. So you are always being bullied by Millie Finette. Go, I'll take you to meet the chairman of Ashford Group.
God is really helping me, giving me the opportunity to get to know Mr. Ashford in advance. I'll definitely get Rivalds Ashford, fall in love with me.
Hi, we want to see Mr. Ashford.
Do you have an appointment?
No.
Sorry. If you don't have an appointment, you can't go up.
Please inform him. We are the leaders of Asplund Group and Finette Group. We have something very important to talk to Mr. Ashford.
Mr. Ashford. The receptionist informed that the people in charge of Asplund Group and Finette Group are waiting downstairs to see you.
Then let them come up and wait. After I finish the meeting, I will decide whether to see them or not.
This way, please.
Let's go. What are you waiting for?
I just saw my sister's husband walking into the conference room.
What? Are you sure?
I'm not sure. Maybe I'm dizzy.
You must be. People like him even don't know where the gate of Ashford Group is. How could he get into the top management of Ashford Group? Let's go.
Please wait a moment.
Thank you.
Damn it, the Ashford didn't take us seriously at all. We've waited so long in vain.
Don't worry, Gino. Maybe Mr. Ashford is really busy. He has such a big company.
Mr. Ashford, the two people are still waiting for you downstairs.
Quite patient, but I'm getting off work.
Got it.
You're back. Sit down and eat.
Today I saw Gino Asplund and your stepsister.
Sorry, we're done with work. Please leave.
Didn't Mr. Ashford want to see us?
Mr. Ashford has gotten off work.
What?
How dare he play tricks on us?
Please leave.
Damn it.
Don't worry, I didn't have much contact with them.
That's good. The next time you see them, stay far away.
Are you afraid that I'll suffer a loss?
Right now, they are like crazy dogs, afraid that they'll bite you.
Not to mention being crazy dogs. Even if they're tigers, I'll pull out their teeth.
Alright, anyway, when you see them in the future, stay away from them.
Alright, let's not talk about them. 2 days later, Grandpa is planning a banquet.
Banquet, wedding banquet.
It can also be possible, actually, Grandpa, who wants to introduce us to relatives and friends. I'm going on a business trip in 2 days. Let Grandpa accompany you to pick out a gown.
What a grand occasion. I need to pick out a gown.
Of course. You're my wife.
I have hundreds of thousands in my card. I'll transfer it to you.
No need. I have enough money.
Promise me that if anything happens to you in the future, you must tell me. Don't push yourself too hard.
Okay.
Let's eat first.
It's all my sister's fault. I don't know what she did to make Mr. Ashford dislike us so much.
Ashford Group has gone too far since they are heartless. Then don't blame me for being unjust.
Gino, what are you going to do?
I have a few messages here. I hope them become the trending searches tomorrow.
Oh no, CEO, look at the trending searches. Now the first is that Ashford Group deceives customers and breaks his word. The second is Ashford Group worships foreign things and refuses to cooperate with domestic emerging brands. CEO, this must be related to the dissatisfaction of those two people yesterday, a despicable trick.
Get someone to suppress the trending topics.
Do we need public relations?
No need for that now?
Yes.
What's the matter?
Rivals Ashford, have you seen the trending topics?
I think you can just call my first name.
Okay.
I saw them.
I didn't expect them to use so disgusting method. Forcing Ashford Group to cooperate with them.
What a despicable method. Ashford Group won't give in.
We can't let them become a case of scoundrel realizing his ambition. I'll send over the evidence that Shirley Finette plagiarized. Don't you have any acquaintances in Ashford Group? Get them to expose it. Just say that it was because Asplund Group collaborated with a taint designer that Ashford Group terminated the contract.
Okay. Come in. Expose it. Say Asplund Group signed the contract with a taint designer, so Ashford Group terminated the cooperation.
Okay, CEO.
The trending topic has been released. Why hasn't Ashford Group responded yet?
There's no rush, even if they don't go bankrupt this time. They will also suffer a great loss. What about? Did Ashford Group contact us? Then why are you so upset?
Ashford Group sent a lawyer's letter. Now the online trend has also changed. Say,
what did it say? Speak quickly.
It is said online that Miss Shirley Finette's award-winning work is a plagiarism.
What? Impossible.
What's going on? Shirley, did you plagiarize?
What? Impossible?
What's going on? Shirley, did you plagiarize?
No, I didn't. It must be my sister. She went to my studio and stole my things.
Who would have thought that Millie would be so ruthless? She wants to destroy each of us and ruin your reputation.
What should I do, Gino?
Leave it to me.
I didn't expect this person actually dares to appear. Looks like I can only go back and get Dad to teach her a lesson. Gino, I need to go back and find evidence to prove my innocence. Wait a minute.
Shirley, don't worry. The truth will definitely be revealed.
Dad, Mom's
Shirley.
Sister, my sister said I plagiarized her. She also cyberbullied me.
Cyberbullying you? You evil creature.
I just used one of her works to take part in the competition. She doesn't display her works. What's wrong with me using my sister's works? I think she just wants to destroy Shirley. She herself has a bad reputation. She also wants to ruin the reputation of others.
All right, Shirley, stop crying. Dad will help you deal with this matter.
Hey,
You evil creature, get back here right now.
I don't have time to go back, so tell me now.
If you don't come back, I'll go to the graveyard and throw your mother's ashes into the air.
How dare you?
Let's see if I dare or not.
Lloyd, gave me half an hour. I'll be right there.
Get the car ready now. I have to go out for a while.
Boss, but there will be a meeting later?
Cancel it.
Why did you call me back?
You unfilial daughter, down on your knees.
If you call me back to let me do this, sorry, I can't do it.
Stop. Why did you slander your sister online? You also accused her of plagiarism.
I didn't post it?
Impossible, Millie. Only you have the original drafts.
So you knew only I have. Then you admit that you plagiarized.
Dad, look at her.
Millie, put away your aggressive manner. Your sister just used one of your paintings. Do you have to make it a big deal?
Then what do you want me to do?
Clarify it in person. Just say that. You stole her information and slandered her because you were jealous of her. All the paintings for the competition were all drawn by your sister herself. That's enough.
Okay.
Do you agree?
I haven't finished yet, I said. You're shameless.
Millie, you've gone too far.
Am I going too far? Are you going too far? To whitewash the thief, surely. You just molded me into a vicious and jealous sister.
You, Millie, actually call your sister a thief. You have a bad reputation, and I don't care about that, but your sister has a bright future.
Listen, is this something a father can say to his daughter? In order to prove the innocence of Shirley, you're slandering me? Do you really have consciences? Not to mention that she is a thief. How dare you?
How dare you?
I'm just being reckless
I'm just
today.
being reckless
What can
today.
you do to me? You want me to clarify? Unless I die.
You are so stubborn, then go to hell now.
Guards, lock this evil creature up. When she gives in, let her out.
For Shirley, you actually lock me up in public against the law.
You'd better agree to avoid suffering.
Dream on.
Alas,
pull her down.
pull her down.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
I'd like to see who dares to touch her today.
Master, we can't stop him.
Are you all right?
Luckily, you're here.
You're trespassing?
Then why don't you call the police? Do you dare?
You brat. Don't think that by marrying my daughter, you can be reckless in this family.
That's not the case. Even if I didn't marry your daughter, didn't take everyone here seriously.
You arrogant and bold.
Bold? I've warned you before. Don't hit my wife. Do you turn a deaf ear to my words?
Who do you think you are? Do you really think that you're relying on with a rich woman? Let me tell you something. Millie has resigned from Asplund Group. The remaining money she has is only enough for you to live for a few days. I'm afraid you can't even afford to keep appearances today. I advise you to pull back before it is too late. Divorce her as soon as possible, and find a better one.
Do you think everyone is like you? Sucking blood everywhere like a parasite. Even if my wife doesn't work for the rest of her life, I can afford to support her.
You.
All right, don't argue with such low-level people. They don't deserve it.
I heard it. They don't deserve it?
Ha 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 ha. Sharp-tongued. Sure enough, you and Millie are. Birds of a feather flock together.
Share the same rotten tastes. Really a bunch of garbage?
Don't argue with them. Let's go.
Stop. Let me tell you, even if the monk can run away, his temple cannot run with him. Today he can save you, but tomorrow he will be in danger. I'll let you know. Who is it that you can't afford to offend?
Who said I'm leaving?
What else? Do you want to do?
Since everyone has turned a deaf ear to what I said, then don't blame me for being impolite. Smash it.
Yes, How dare you?
Stop. Honey, forget it. I'm fine. This room was decorated by my mother herself before she passed away. If it gets smashed, I will feel heartbroken. I'll get the house back in the future. When the time comes, I'll drive them out.
All right, I'll listen to you. I'll get even with them in the future.
So arrogant.
It's just a bluff. I bet they dare not to smash it if he smashes it. Even if he sells blood and kidneys he can't afford to pay.
Mom, so we're just going to let it go?
Don't worry. Shirley just suffers a loss this time. Dad will definitely give you the position of chairman and make up for the harm you've suffered. Let them know what it means to risk big things for the sake of small ones.
But my sister keeps saying she is going to take back the company?
For so many years, the company has always been managed by me. She can't shake it.
That's good. It's obvious that Millie's husband has bad intentions. How dare he challenge you now? What if he takes back the company?
It's time to teach him a lesson. I'll get someone to investigate him first.
A lousy migrant worker. How dare he insult me again and again? I'll show you my methods.
Are you really okay?
I always thought my dad just didn't love me. But till today, I finally realized he was treating me like an enemy.
Don't think about it.
Thank you.
Have a good rest. I'm going to the company. Grandpa is going to take you to pick out a gown.
Hi.
Shirley, what should I do? Millie did not answer my phone.
Gino, my sister has already come and left. She has admitted that she stole the painting. She was taking revenge on me, but I don't want to argue with her. After all, she's my sister.
You're so generous, Shirley. I didn't expect Millie is such a person.
Gino, for the sake of Asplund Group, we must attend the banquet of Ashford Group tomorrow. We must apologize to him in front of everyone of Ashford Group.
Okay.
Then tomorrow, come with me to pick out a gown.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Grandpa, we're just going to buy a dress. There's no need to be so extravagant. Besides, renting this car must cost a lot of money, right?
Renting? This is our company's car, and this is the most low-key car in our company.
How is this possible? Wasn't Rival's a coolie?
You always think that. He is a coolie. He's the chairman of Ashford Group. Besides, his name, Rival's Ashford, is also written on the marriage certificate.
How is this possible? That day, when I first met him, isn't he wearing a working outfit?
That day, he had just come out of the construction site. So he wore a working outfit. Rival's was wearing clothes. You were willing to marry him. It means that I have a discerning eye. Let's go pick the best gown today.
Welcome.
Take out the best gown in your store.
All right, please wait a moment.
What do you think? Millie, give it a try?
Okay.
Millie, there are many styles here, and I think they are also good. Take your time. Grandpa needs to use the bathroom.
Grandpa, I'm not a child anymore. Please go ahead.
Ah, Millie, I wonder why you resigned. Turns out that she has a sugar daddy.
Why are you so persistent? Wherever I go, I can see you?
Are you afraid that I'll reveal your secret to your migrant worker husband?
An idiot.
Where are you going? You've always had good taste. I'll take this one.
Why do you like snatching everything? Excuse me. I've taken a fancy to this dress first. Pack it up for me.
Give me the same item.
I'm sorry, miss, this gown is the only one in the world?
Then I'll offer a higher price.
Our prices are all regulated by industry standards. That young lady took a fancy to it first.
Aren't you afraid? She can't afford it?
That young lady made an advance payment for 5 dresses.
Bitch! Fight with me, right? Hey, Gino. Are you almost here?
I'll take this one.
Wrap it up for me, please. Okay?
I took a fancy to that gown first, but my sister forestalled me.
Millie, why are you like this? You spread rumors about her, we can forget it. Now you're even going to compete with her. For a piece of clothing.
It's my ability to seize it. As for slandering her, did she tell you that?
Forget it, Gino.
No, you like this dress so much. How could we just let it go like this?
Yeah, you like it so much. How could you just let it go? How about you consider buying this dress back from me at a higher price?
How could you go so far?
If you can't afford it, get out of the way.
How much is it? Name a price?
550,000.
No, 5 times the price of this dress is about 250,000, 1.2 million. For you.
So expensive, why don't you go grab the money?
Do you think I'm like you? You like to compete with others for everything.
Millie, you're really greedy for profit?
Forget it if you don't want to pay for it. I won't force you to buy it. It seems that your feelings for Shirley are not even worth this little money.
Okay. You'll buy it.
Millie, you've gone too far.
Thank you for your compliment and transfer.
When did those 2 people get here?
They arrived shortly after you left.
Notify them all, too? Drive them out?
Gino, you've spent a lot of money on me today.
It's nothing. As long as you want, I can buy them for you.
But my sister, for the sake of life, it's not easy for her. She just resigned. Where did she get so much money to buy that expensive gown?
What did you say?
Just now, I saw her holding the arm of an old man.
I didn't expect. Millie is such a slut. Let's go back.
Excuse me, Mr. and Ms. Please leave.
What? I'm a black gold card user of your mall. Have you made a mistake?
You must have mistaken me for someone else.
No, from now on you are not. Welcome to this mall.
Who gave you the right to say that?
Just because you've offended our young madam.
Who is your young madam?
I have no comment.
Please
leave.
Millie, do you like these clothes? If you don't, when Revolz comes back next time, let him accompany you to come.
Grandpa, too many.
Gino, that old man.
Grandpa, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Did you do it on purpose?
What? Afraid that I might run into your backer grandpa?
You can judge me whatever you want. If something happened to Grandpa, I won't let you off. If this happens again, I will let you regret.
Grandpa? Didn't you have a sugar daddy?
No wonder you were. Fooled around by that idiot, Shirley? I advise you to stay away from her with such low intelligence.
Millie, how could you hit him? You keep trying to sow discord between Gino and me.
You want a beating too? My hand hurts today, so I don't want to hit you. You probably haven't forgotten what I told you, right? You have 5 days to leave Finette Group. From today onwards, there are only 2 days left. I advise you to get out as soon as possible. Grandpa, let's go.
Get in the car.
Gino, it's all my fault for misunderstanding my sister and causing you to be slapped by her.
I'm fine. You did it for her own good. What's going on with Finette Group?
It's all because I helped you that my sister held a grudge against me and deliberately go against me. She even said she wanted to drive me out of the Finette family.
Unexpectedly, Millie is so arrogant, I will definitely not let her succeed.
Gino, I believe you.
Hello. What? Stop. What do you want to do?
I've already warned you. Don't touch Millie again.
So, are you here to stand up for Millie?
My wife, of course, I have to protect her. Unlike you, you always like to protect some angelic bitches.
Don't think you can. Do whatever you want by colluding with a group of street thugs. Don't forget, this is a society ruled by law.
In a society ruled by law. Then why haven't you, such a scumbag, been caught yet?
Don't be smug, Millie. You don't know where she is now, cheating on you. Today, I saw her shopping outside with a rich old man. She even called him Grandpa, as far as I know. There is no rich grandpas in our family.
Really? Didn't your dad rely on getting married to get what he has today? Besides, I introduced that person to her. Isn't that okay?
You're really doing whatever it takes to make money, giving your wife away to others.
You?
You should be grateful that I don't hit women. As for what my wife did, it's none of your business. Remember to stay away from my wife. And if this happens again, I won't just smash your company. Let's go.
Are you all right? I'll call the police.
Don't. After all, he is my sister's husband just now. We almost bumped into my sister. What if they pursue this matter? We are to blame for this.
Shirley? You're too kind.
Just seize him. Too easy to let him go. How dare he do this to me? I'll make him pay for this.
You're back.
You're awake. Go back to your room and sleep.
Put me down.
Yes, my dear wife.
Why did you lie to me?
What would I lie to you?
Why? Keep your identity a secret? I always thought you're a coolie.
I'm a coolie. I'm so busy every day.
Do you know that whenever I think of the words I told you before that I want to keep you as my lover, I feel very embarrassed?
Don't be. I'm looking forward to you keeping me as your lover.
Cut it out. I know my limits. You are Mr. Ashford. Even if you sell me, I can't afford to support you.
All right, I'll keep you then.
No, I want to work hard to become a woman who deserves you. Why are you staring at me like this? It makes me feel that you have an ulterior motive towards me.
I am drooling over my wife.
Dad, about my sister's husband. How's your investigation going?
It's strange that I sent someone to investigate for so long, but there hasn't been any progress.
Dad, I was beaten by Millie's husband at Gino's company today.
What?
He even smashed Gino's company.
What?
He also smashed Gino's company.
This little bastard more and more arrogant. Shirley, are you okay?
It doesn't matter if I suffer a little. He's already married my sister, and now his identity is unknown. I'm afraid that he can hit me now. Then what if he becomes audacious and hurt you two in the future?
Shirley is right. But I think this kid is just nobody. Don't worry, I'll get someone to teach them a lesson.
He seems to be living with Millie in the house she bought before.
Hello, I'll send you a location. Teach a lesson to the people living there.
Dad, can we do this?
It's okay, just teach them a lesson.
I'm tired.
Hmm.
Lie down. What's the matter? Okay. To go to the company to deal with something.
Right, go ahead. Come back early.
Go to bed early.
Didn't you just leave? You're back so soon? Who are you? What do you want to do?
Where is your husband?
He is on a business trip.
Bullshit. He's obviously in Boston. You'd better tell me obediently. Otherwise, I'll teach you a lesson today. If you don't say, I'll be impolite to you.
I'm telling the truth.
Tie her up.
Don't come over?
Boss, this woman is so beautiful. Why don't we play with her? It will save the trouble of coming here in vain.
Did you hear that? If you don't tell me, I wonder what my man can do.
You guys knock on the door and break into my house. Come in and ask, where did my husband go? The purpose is so obvious. Someone must have given you the order. I can pay you double the price, as long as you tell me, the person who ordered you here.
You're pretty smart, but it's useless to me. You better behave yourself. Tell your husband to come back. I'll let you go. Did you hear that?
Leave now. Don't come back. Call the police.
Damn, bitch, how dare you play games with me? Let's go.
Boss, what should we do with this woman?
Let her go first. Just you wait.
Are you all right? How dare they touch my woman? They're dead meat.
Mr. Ashford, please let me go. I'll tell you everything.
You want to say? I don't want to hear it. Guards, cover his mouth. Tell me who it is.
It's Millie Finette's father, the chairman of Finette Group.
So it's him. Even a vicious tiger will not eat its cubs. Then what was his purpose?
He asked me to teach Millie Finette and her husband a lesson.
All right, I'll tell you now. Millie is my wife. If you touch her, you are touching me.
I don't dare to. I won't do it again. Even if you give me more chances, I won't do it again.
You must dare to. You must let Finette family double pay for what you did to my wife. Do you understand?
Got it. Got it. Got it. Smash it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Tie him up.
What are you guys doing?
Who are you? Did you find the wrong place?
Release.
What are you doing?
Fuck you.
So it's you? How dare you hit me? Didn't I give you money?
Take your money back. I'm here today to tell you, don't mess with Millie and her husband in the future, otherwise I'll let you suffer the consequences. Let's go.
Millie.
Dad, what's going on? Mom, Dad, are you all right?
Hurry up and untie it. This must have been done by Millie, this stinky woman.
Does the husband of Millie, a migrant worker, really have a secret identity? No, he might just be a local bully.
Alas.
Dad, you just taught them a lesson. They treat you like this?
I'll transfer the company to you tomorrow, so they can't get it. Oh.
Thank you, Dad. Millie, you didn't expect this, did you? You've been busy for a long time, but in the end, it's all one for me.
Come and sit down first. Don't worry, I've dealt with it.
Who sent them here?
Your dad.
I didn't expect that he could be so ruthless.
We can't live here for the time being tomorrow. We moved to my old house. The security system over there is very good.
Okay. Tomorrow I must drive them out of the company.
Miss, you came at the right time. Early this morning, Shirley and your father had a meeting. He said that he would transfer the position of chairman to Shirley.
These two people are indeed shameless. Let's go, Mr. Lewis.
Millie, why are you here?
I'm in my own company. Is it illegal?
Get out of here quickly. Don't embarrass yourself in front of outsiders.
Millie, did you come here to applaud for my promotion?
Hello, everyone. I'm here today to follow my mother's will and take over the company. Thanks very much to my father and all of you present for your contributions to the company during my absence.
Why didn't the old chairman and Ms. Finette mention it in advance?
I don't know.
Are you out of money? I heard that you got divorced, married a gangster, and resigned from your job.
What is this? Shocking gossip. So today, Miss Millie is here for money.
So I'll give you 10 million. Take the money and get out of here. Never come back again. You're not welcome here.
Shirley? Don't tell me you've forgotten. If it weren't for you hooking up with Gino, could I resign and marry someone so quickly? Why is your forgetfulness so great?
Millie, you seem to be framing me. Gino and I are just ordinary friends.
Take the money and get out.
Dad, the current market value of Finette Group is tens of billions. You want to use 10 million to buy the company? What a brilliant plan. Could it be that you think you help manage the company for a few years? The company will become your own?
You
have one day to pack up your things and get out of here. Otherwise, there'll be some consequences.
Dad, just like this. We left so easily. This is our hard work over the years. I can't accept this.
My dear daughter, don't be sad. Dad was already prepared for it. She wants to fight with me.
Really, Dad? How dare she fight with me, Millie? You couldn't defeat me since childhood. This time is no exception.
Millie, can you stop messing around?
Let me go.
Why do you always go against Shirley? It's my business to like her. Come at me if you need anything. Besides, you're already married. Should you let go of some things?
She called you again. You really think too highly of yourself.
If you're short of money, you can continue to work in Asplund Group, although you've ruined the cooperation between Asplund Group and Ashford Group. I can let bygones be bygones, but could you stop making trouble everywhere, like a resentful woman?
Gino, are you deaf? I'll tell you again. I resigned from Asplund Group, in a proper and formal manner. And about Finette Group. It was my mother's company. Even if I donate it, I can't give it to the mistress's daughter, most importantly. Gino, stay away from me in the future. You'd better never appear again. You are just a person, with half-finished brain development. Don't show off your intelligence in front of me. I find it disgusting to look at.
Millie?
Action. Yes, I'll definitely make Millie retreat in the face of difficulties.
This is where I used to live. Come in and have a look.
Welcome home, madam.
Take a look around first. Satisfied with the house?
Of course I'm satisfied. This is the best location and the most expensive house in entire Boston, my dream house.
What about me? Are you satisfied?
If I'm not satisfied, can I refund?
What did I do to make you dissatisfied? I guarantee to serve you well until you are satisfied.
I'm just kidding.
But I'm serious.
Hello, Mr. Lewis.
Miss, they has made their moves. Vice President Green and your father yesterday had a secret conversation in the office. Today, Mr. Green said that you would be dismissed because he thought you had no experience and didn't know how to run a company. You just came here to cause trouble.
Who's present?
3 executives have already been on his side. The others are also tempted. The situation is dire. Hurry up and do something.
All right, I got it, Mr. Lewis. Send me all the information about those executives.
You don't have to work so hard. I can help you.
I just want to get closer to you through my own abilities. Believe me, I will go to the company and come back soon. I've read the information. 2 out of 10 female employees related to Mr. Green were exceptionally promoted, and 8 voluntarily resigned. There must be something wrong with him.
There are some rumors in the company that he likes to sexually harass female subordinates, but there are no evidence.
Contact female resigned employees, conduct in-depth interviews with them, and offer condolences and compensation. Tell them, the company will not shield Mr. Green. Those with evidence can directly report to the police, and we will help them. Get it done immediately.
All right, I'll do it now.
Ms. Finette, this place is not suitable for you. You should let it go early, and give the company back to your father.
Yeah, you're so young, why don't you practice for another few decades?
If you end up ruining the company and leaving, what should we do? It's not up to you to decide whether I'm suitable for here if you want to oust me. Let Lloyd do it himself.
Don't be smug. The board of directors meeting is around the corner here. We occupy more than half of the seats. The person who will lose face then will be you.
See you at the board of directors meeting. Get out of my way now. I'm going to the office.
Boss? You asked me to keep an eye on the latest news of Finette Group. They're going to hold a board of directors meeting. Lloyd colluded with a few executives of the company. He prepares to replace Millie at the meeting.
Where they've got to.
They have already started to argue. I don't know the result yet.
Pay attention to movements all the time when necessary on behalf of Ashford Group. You forcibly intervene to help Millie successfully take over Finette Group.
But after all, this is the domestic affair of Finette Group. Would it be bad if we intervene forcefully?
I forgot to tell you. Now Millie is my wife, Mrs. Ashford, of Ashford Group. This identity should be enough, right?
Turns out that she is your wife? No wonder you paid so much attention to her before.
Miss, it's time.
Are you ready?
I've contacted a few and we are currently in communication.
Time is running out. Have my father and Shirley arrived?
All is present.
Let's go. Step aside.
Millie, you still haven't figured it out. Why don't you leave by yourself? The 10 million that Dad promised you, I can plead with Dad for you. Otherwise, you may not even get 10 million in the end.
I'll count to 3. If you don't move back, I'll take action. You know that. I mean what I say now.
Let me see how long you can be arrogant.
Shirley, come. Sit next to me. Come here quickly. Don't argue with someone who is about to be eliminated.
Okay, now let's start the meeting. Okay, we are starting the meeting now. I have reviewed the company's data reports for the past few years. The profit margin and market share of the group are decreasing at a rate of 10% every year. If this continues, we'll be eliminated from the market. Now I hope that everyone actively share your suggestions.
You're exaggerating. When it comes to Finette Group, no one in Boston doesn't know. I think you want to use this way to push our chairman and young lady down so you can replace them?
Death comes from ease and pleasure. You should have heard of it, right? I admit that. I really want to drive the two of them out of Finette Group. But I'm telling the truth.
I tell you, do you want to fall out with me? Don't talk about the company's business now. She can't hold on to her position yet. Let me tell you, Millie, the board of directors has the right to dismiss you. Now, I propose to dismiss Millie.
Bitch, you can't be arrogant anymore. The company was your damn mother's, so what? You still can't get it.
Who's Carl Green?
I am.
Someone is accusing you of sexual assault and use your position to commit corruption. Come with us.
I didn't? It must be you. You must be framing me.
What is done by night appears by day. What did you do? Don't you know that? Please hurry up. Take him away. Don't interfere with our meeting. Okay, let's continue to discuss whether I can serve as the chairman of Finette Group. Okay, let's continue to discuss whether I can serve as the chairman of Finette Group. Everyone, raise your hands to vote.
Everyone, I hope what happened just now didn't scare you. This is just an exception.
It's just that we can't submit to such means.
Okay, so many scenes. Do you think the board of directors is just playing tricks? If you think I can serve as the new chairman of Finette Group, please raise your hand. Everything is settled. You two hurry up, pack up your things, get out of the company. Guards, kick them out.
My wife's methods are too powerful. I didn't expect to turn the tables in this way.
Don't you know whose wife I am? Go back to work, double your bonus this month, reward you for what you said.
Thank you, sir.
What are you doing?
Go, don't touch me. Get out.
Get out.
Dad, are we going to give up just like that? Look at my sister. She doesn't respect you at all.
Shirley? Don't do anything for the time being? The heir return banquet of Ashford Group is around the corner. You have to calm down. When you become the daughter-in-law of our family, at that time, it's just a matter of minutes to take back Finette Group.
Okay, Dad. I'll amaze the entire audience. I won't let you down.
Okay. Shirley, this time, although Ashford Group only welcomes the heir back, they still will hold an annual business celebrity banquet according to tradition. It is hard to get an invitation letter. If you want to stand out, Dad has an idea.
What idea? Dad, tell me quickly.
The opening dance of the banquet of Ashford Group needs to be auctioned off. A man can invite any lady at the banquet to dance, if 2 or even more men compete for the same lady. There is a need to bid. The man with a higher bid wins. In the end, all the bidding money will be donated to Ashford Group Charity Foundation.
If different men invite different ladies to dance,
Again? The man with a higher bid wins.
If the man with the highest bid invite me to dance, then the opening dance is mine.
As expected of my daughter, you are clever.
Then do we need to spend money inviting others to dance with me?
It is my original plan. But now it needs to be changed. I didn't expect that. Millie would defeat us at the board of directors meeting. She even kicked us out. Now I doesn't have much disposable money. So we needs to be cautious.
So
I'm thinking about Gino. He likes you very much. According to the assets of Asplund family, there should be no problem bidding for the opening dance.
all right, then I'll try to contact Gino.
Okay, let's go.
Honey, sorry to have given you so much trouble.
I'm okay. Everything goes well.
As expected of my wife, well done.
You already know the result.
All the time keeping an eye on my wife's movements is what I should do. Do you think that what should I be rewarded with?
What reward do you want?
Why don't we have a child?
Stop joking.
I mean it. Let's go home.
Gino?
Millie, did she really use that kind of means to drive you out?
My sister even said she wants to acquire Asplund Group and throw you out as well. Gino!
Let go of me. I'm going to find her.
Calm down, Gino. No matter what we do, we are in a passive position at this banquet of Ashford Group. We must seize the opportunity to repair the relationship between you and Mr. Ashford.
I do have an invitation letter for the banquet of Ashford Group. However, it won't be that easy to get the attention of the heir.
Don't worry, Gino. I have a plan.
What plan? Tell me about it.
The opening dance of the banquet of Ashford Group needs to be auctioned off. All auction proceeds will be used for Ashford Group Charity Foundation, Gino. When the time comes, you must buy the opportunity for me to dance the opening dance, so that the heir of Ashford Group can see us.
Is this really okay?
Gino, I sacrificed myself so much. It's all for you. We'll definitely make a profit from this deal.
All right, it's a deal.
It's a deal.
Honey, I'm hungry.
Did you not eat enough just now?
Just as I finished work, you called me back. I didn't even eat anything.
Then I'll go cook for you now.
I didn't expect the super rich second generation can actually cook.
Sure, why don't you sit down? Have a taste of my cooking from now on. I'm your personal chef. It's a little overcooked. Oh no, so horrible.
Ever since my mom passed away, no one is as kind to me as you are.
I'll be kind to you for the rest of my life. Open it. Open it. Although you've already married me, I haven't formally proposed to you yet. I am truly grateful to God for letting me have you. I'm so lucky. I hope to continue this luck forever. So marry me, okay?
Ever since I met you, I have nothing else to ask for in my life. I do.
You said before that you don't want a dowry. So I made my own decision. I bought an island. After the island is repaired, let's go on a trip, okay? The banquet will be held the day after tomorrow, so go to bed early. I've made an appointment with a stylist for you tomorrow. She'll help you check your makeup.
There's no need to be so formal, right?
You're Reval's wife, of course. I'll announce to the whole world. I'll introduce you to everyone, and I want to invite you to dance the first opening dance with me.
Then I mustn't bring shame to the Ashford family.
These people actually dared to. Hang up my phone, Mom. Ever since I left Finette Group, these shabby stylists are snobbish. All of them said they didn't have time.
Shirley, Mom has a very good stylist. Should I introduce her to you?
Too low level. I want to do the best makeup. Should I give Gino a call? I heard that he has. The world's top stylist. I'll give him a call and ask him to do me a favor. Hello, Gino. Please do me a favor.
About your makeup, I plan to, we can imitate it.
Ivan is the stylist appointed by Grammy. A lot of superstars are. Fighting to get him to style them.
Please don't say it anymore, I'll be embarrassed.
Ivan, thank you so much this time.
Hey, you're so beautiful. Even if the Ashford family didn't contact me, I'll also give you a free styling. This is worthy of my skill.
Master Ivan, Mr. Asplund is looking for you.
Please let him in. Mr. Asplund, this time, the time is really not suitable. I'm going to do a styling for this lady tomorrow. Otherwise, with our many years of friendship, I'll definitely help you.
Millie? Why do you always make things difficult for me every time? Although you've taken back Finette Group, you can't spend money like this, right?
So do I need to learn from you to bring a person deceived on account of his generosity over here?
Millie, can you give this chance to Shirley? This styling is very important to her this time.
Why do you always appear and snatch things from me? If you want to argue, I say you're the ones who made things difficult for me.
You know each other?
Enemies.
Don't argue. Name your price. How much do you want to give this opportunity to her?
Priceless, this opportunity is also very important to me. I can't give it to you.
You.
Stop arguing? This time, I'll only give a styling for Millie. I've made up my mind, Mr. Asplund. Please come again next time. And the girl you brought this time doesn't suit my taste, nor does she match my skill.
Gino, look at them. How could they say that about me?
Ivan, it's all your fault. How could you tell the truth?
You are really going too far with her like this. Let's go, Shirley. I'll definitely find a better stylist than him.
Bye-bye. Mr. Asplund, let me interject. After all these years in the entertainment industry, my ability to distinguish angelic bitches is among the best. If you like an angelic bitch, then forget what I said. But if you don't, I advise you to leave this woman as soon as possible.
Thank you for speaking up for me.
You're welcome. Then tell Mr. Ashford that I have helped you see if my fee can be multiplied next time. After all, he spent so much money on inviting me here this time. He tripled the fee and sent a private jet to pick me up. By the way, he also gave me the watch that I wanted for a long time. You are too happy to marry such a husband.
How could he be so prodigal? See how I deal with him. After I go back, you came at the right time. I'd like to ask you, how much did you spend on the styling this time?
I didn't say anything. I'll go do my work first.
It doesn't matter how much it costs. The most important thing is to make you happy. And I'll make you even happier. When I came here just now, I saw Shirley and Gino storming out of the room. I've invited them to this banquet. Guess what kind of expression they would have when they see you marry into the Ashford family.
Why can Millie find such an excellent stylist? Even the Finette family cannot.
Ivan is not someone we can hire just by spending money.
Did I really misjudge? Millie's migrant worker husband is actually a formidable figure. No, I must destroy her. Has Millie gone astray again? Since she married that man, she's become rebellious and misbehaving. Should we help her?
Based on my understanding of her, Millie is someone who never easily changes her mind. Once she has decided on something, how can we help her in this situation?
The best thing to do will be to have a one-on-one chat with her calmly. She used to like you so much it's impossible that she suddenly stopped liking you. I believe everything she's doing is to get your attention. So let's arrange a meeting with her and talk to her calmly.
She might not listen to us now.
So, We should take some measures?
Hello?
Do you want to know the cause of your mother's death? Come to Beauty Hotel, room 306 alone.
Who are you?
Gino. You wait here first. Millie might get a bit emotional when she meets me. So I'll wait for you outside.
Will Millie really come?
Don't worry, Gino. She will definitely come.
Millie, come in.
It's you. What did you mean by that phone call? Do you know the cause of my mother's death?
I don't know what you're talking about. Today, I've called you here to warn you, to steer clear of that guy and stop being so headstrong. I can consider marrying you, Millie.
Gino, are you out of your mind? I'm living a happy life now. I don't want to marry you at all.
Come back, Millie. Do you feel neglected in our physical relationship? Today, I'm claiming you for myself.
Get lost, Gino. Are you drugged? Let go of me. Let go of me.
Get lost. Go.
Ouch! Don't hit him. He was drugged.
Which hand did he touch you with? I'll make sure it's never used again.
Forget it. I'm fine. Help him call an ambulance. Let's consider this as repayment for his care towards me during these years abroad. From now on, I don't want to have any further involvement or connection with him.
You're lucky today.
Hot. So hot. So hot.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for coming in time.
You shouldn't risk your own safety like that again in the future, although you know this was a conspiracy. You asked me wait for you downstairs, but what if just now?
No, what if? I won't do it again. I think it had something to do with Shirley. She is now in an unsavory relationship with Gino now, so her purpose was to destroy and frame me. And she's using the suspicious cause of my mother's death as a bait to lure me out. So, this reason might be true. However, with her mind, she probably couldn't think of any excuses. So, she should know something. Only in this way can she tell me something. When the banquet is over, I have to investigate this thoroughly.
All right. I'll do my best to cooperate with you tonight. Just go home and get good rest first. Let's go.
Gino, are you all right? I didn't expect Millie to be so cruel. She completely disregarding your previous feelings.
I'm fine. I want to know who drugged me. Did you do it? Was it you?
Gino, it's true that I drugged you, but I did it. For you and Millie to reconcile, I did it for your good.
If you like Angelic Bitch, then forget what I said. But if you don't, I advise you to leave this woman as soon as possible.
Are you doing this for my good? Or are you using me?
Given my current situation, I absolutely cannot fall out with Gino, or else no one will help me. Shine at the banquet hosted by the Ashford family. Millie, it's all your fault. Gino, I'm sincere to you. I've done so much for you. If you don't believe me, I'll just die.
Put it down. Put down the knife quickly. I believe in you. Why are you so stupid? How could you do something that hurts yourself? Doctor, come here quickly.
Where have you been recently? Long time no see.
Yeah, Shirley. Your dress is so beautiful.
Worth over $1 million and is a global limited edition.
Ah, you're amazing. Wearing such an expensive dress.
I heard that the Finette Group has already been taken over by your sister. Why do you still have money to buy such an expensive dress?
Millie, she is just keeping it temporarily. Sooner or later, she will return it.
So that's how it is.
Really sorry. May, my male companion, is here. Gino, today, I'll definitely help you get the cooperation with Ashford.
Thank you. Let's go in first.
Excuse me, I forgot to take the invitation. Could you please lend me your phone so I can make a call and have someone explain it to you?
Sorry, madam. No one is allowed to enter without an invitation.
Boy! You know, Millie, you're not trying to sneak in without an invitation, are you? This bitch dressed so beautifully I can't let her in.
Surely. Since one invitation allows me to take 2 people to the party, why don't we bring Millie in? Why don't we bring Millie in?
No way. Gino, have you forgotten what we're here for? It's for the business deal between the Asplund family and Ashford family if we bring her in. What if she causes trouble?
Did I ask for your help?
Millie, don't push yourself too hard. The Ashford family's banquet is not for just anyone to attend. By the way, where is your country bumpkin husband? You're not trying to keep it from him and attaching yourself to some rich playboy, are you?
Surely. It was you who was driven out of the company if we're talking about this? I think you're a more suitable person than me.
Why haven't you entered yet?
I didn't bring an invitation.
You should watch out for Millie. Maybe tonight she might try to cozy up to the Ashford family and leave you behind.
Really? If she thinks so highly of the Ashford group, I should be very happy. Let's go.
Surely. Didn't you say that he is just a gangster? How could he attend the banquet?
Maybe Millie's invitation was bought at a high price. Or perhaps he swapped Millie for the invitation from that old man.
Really?
Look, I told him just now, Millie might try to cozy up to the Ashford family. He didn't refute. And he was even very happy. Maybe he wants Millie to be a springboard.
Well, given that, I'll definitely make sure Millie changes her mind soon.
Gino, then you go to socialize first. Let's meet again later.
Okay.
Shirley, it's really you.
You're back.
Yes, I just returned home. I'm also came back for this banquet. My parents said Mr. Ashford is a golden bachelor. They urged me to see if he'd choose me. However, it's also a good opportunity to meet other people at this gathering full of business elites, right?
Yes, it is.
What are you looking at? Wow, that young lady is so beautiful.
Yes, she is my sister.
The person who took away your company?
Is she pretty? You're here today. What are your odds of success?
Wait for me to help you vent your anger.
Help me vent an anger. You're afraid of being threatened at your own status. But now there's a good show to watch.
Are you all right? I didn't notice?
Guards, get this lady out of here.
What? Who the hell are you? Who do you think you are to kick me out? I didn't do it on purpose.
Hubby, why don't we just forget it?
I witnessed her intentionally trying to harm you just now. We can't just let it go like this. If you persist in causing a disturbance, it will reflect poorly on your family's reputation. This venue is thoroughly under by surveillance cameras, and a review of the footage will clearly show your actions. Therefore, I'd ask that you leave quietly, or I will request assistance to escort you out.
Suddenly felt a little uncomfortable. I'm going back to rest, but I'm really not. Deliberately hit her.
What a useless piece of trash. Nothing. I'm worried about Millie.
Welcome, everyone, to the annual charity gala of Ashford Group. Our dinner banquet is about to start. Now we proceed to the first event of the evening, the opening dance auction. If any of gentlemen would like to invite a dance partner, please bid now. A successful bid guarantees that the lady will not refuse your invitation.
I'll offer 100,000 wen to invite Miss Shirley Finette to dance.
I'll offer 200,000 wen to invite Miss Wendy Taylor to dance.
I'll offer 500,000 wen to invite Miss Shirley Finette to dance.
I didn't expect your sister to be so popular.
She had always been good at management. So many people treat her as a goddess.
I'll offer 800,000 to invite Miss Shirley Finette to dance.
Be a bar million to invite Ms. Shirley Finette to dance.
Is there a higher price?
Yes. I'll offer 10 million Invite Ms. Millie Finette.
10 million. Who is this guy? So rich.
I haven't seen him before. Maybe he is a hidden rich man?
Isn't she the eldest daughter of the Finette family who just regained control of the Finette group? She's actually so beautiful.
Hasn't she get her engagement canceled not long ago? Now she's so glamorous.
Gino, we can't! Let Millie steal the show! This was related to the deal between Asplund family and Ashford family.
20 million wen. Offer to dance with Ms. Shirley Finette.
Is Gino the former boyfriend of Millie? At the engagement party some time ago, he saved Shirley?
It seems he really likes Miss Shirley Finette, as he even offered 20 million for a dance.
I'll pay 100 million to invite Ms. Millie Finette to dance.
Does anyone offer a higher price than this?
How could it be 100 million? Gino!
Too much! It will affect the cash flow of Asplund Group. We had to give up.
And now, let's welcome this gentleman and Miss Finette to take the floor for our opening dance.
So what if you take the lead? Mr. Ashford hasn't shown up yet. So I still have a shot, Millie. I'll make sure to defeat you, and you'll always be my vanquished rival.
Honey, I will be on the stage soon. I'll go get ready. Wait for me here.
All right.
Congratulations, Millie. You've made a big splash.
If you're angry, just say it out. Be careful not to suffocate yourself.
I genuinely mean congratulations. You've really been in the spotlight. But seeing as you're not single, and Mr. Ashford is, do you think there's a chance for you?
Your skills in seducing men sure have improved. But seriously, do you think Mr. Ashford will fall for you?
How would I know if I don't try? At least I have a chance, as a married woman. You have no chance.
Then I'll wait and see. Gino is here to see you.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. We are talking. How Shirley seduced.
Gino, Millie is slandering me again. Let's go, Mr. Ashford will be here soon. Let's fight for cooperation together.
Let's welcome the founder of Ashford Group, Mr. Peter Ashford, to step the stage.
I figured out why Millie's migrant worker husband suddenly struck it rich. Turns out he traded Millie off to elder Mr. Ashford for financial gain.
Shameless.
Don't worry, Gino. Later on, when we meet with Mr. Ashford, we'll bring this up. I'm confident he won't stand for this kind of thing.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for attending our Ashford Group's charity dinner. As you may have heard, I'm here to introduce my grandson, Rivals Ashford, to all of you. Rivals has been working hard overseas for quite some time, and he's the founder of the renowned NZ Group.
Turns out NZ was founded by weavers.
And this year, it's made the Fortune 500 list.
I have no idea, Rivals. Is this incredible? I thought the Ashford Group is already at the pinnacle of wealth, but it seems he's just as outstanding. Only a man of his caliber deserves me.
I never thought Rivals could be so impressive.
Gino, after all he has, the Ashford family backing him up, and you'll achieve the same level of success as him eventually, sooner or later.
How can I compare with him?
I believe in you.
Next, let's welcome Rivals. For an intro, we'll rely on your support in Boston.
How could this be?
It's him.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rivals Ashford.
Good heavens. He is the person who just spent 100 million to auction off the opening dance.
I didn't expect Mr. Ashford is so handsome.
Yeah, no wonder just now he was so generous.
Thank you all for your continuous support to our Ashford Group. I hope that we can continue to help each other in the future.
It turns out that Millie has been married to Mr. Ashford all this time, and she's always known about it. She just wanted to embarrass us.
He is actually Rivals Ashford.
We have no chance of winning this time.
Who said that? With all the misconduct Millie has indulged in, I highly doubt Ashford Group would endorse having a Mrs. Ashford with such a tarnished reputation.
What are you doing?
Today I'm going to introduce the most important person in my life, Millie Finette, my wife.
Oh my, Rivolds actually got married. Some time ago, didn't the whole thing with Millie and her engagement to Gino make headlines recently? It was all over the news.
She is the strongest and kindest girl I have ever met in my life. And I hope that you can be with me, walking through life together for the rest of my days.
Gino, don't be impulsive.
I am not. Leave it to me.
Get this person out who's disrupting the parting.
Aren't you curious about the true identity of Millie? Don't you want to know the truth? Or are you going to stay in the dark forever?
I don't want to know. I hope you get out of here quickly.
Let him say I am curious to know what my true identity really is.
All right. Then I'll speak of what you had done one by one first. Since your resignation from Asplund Group, you've been exploiting your rights to undermine the collaboration between Asplund family and Ashford family.
And what else?
Driven by jealousy of Shirley, you stole her painting sketches and maliciously accused her of plagiarism online, subjecting her to vicious online harassment.
Stop, Gino!
I have to say this, or what if she bullies you again next time?
What else do you want to say? Just say it all at once.
By fabricating a scheme to frame your company's employees and seizing control of Finette Group, you even expelled your own father and Shirley from the company. How dare you still claim to be a worthy daughter-in-law of the Ashford family, given your unkind, unscrupulous, disloyal, and unfilial behavior?
So there were so many secrets.
It seems Millie is so ruthless. Frankly, she's not cut out to be a member of the Ashford family.
Well done. Then I'll tell you today. Why can a woman like me, who is unkind, unscrupulous, disloyal, and unfilial, become Mrs. Ashford?
All right, you don't have to explain to them. Just tell them to get lost.
No way. I can tolerate their slander against me, but I will not stand for their attempts to smear the Ashford family. I'll tell you now. First, I've never taken advantage of my relationships to influence the cooperation between the Asplund Group and the Ashford family. Rivals can. Prove it for me.
Rivals is your husband. Of course he'll support you.
Yeah, my husband. Of course he would support me. But you, as my ex-fiancé, have consistently defended Shirley. Even on the day of engagement, you nearly left me dead on our own engagement day. Today, you are again using the guise of justice to condemn me on behalf of Shirley. Gino, you've always loved Shirley.
Alas. Don't change the topic.
Let me talk about the second. Do you think I stole Shirley's draft, slandered her for plagiarism?
Millie, don't say anything more. It's all my fault.
No way. Everyone has the right to know the truth. As you all know, Shirley received the 3rd place award at the EcoStar Design Award, whereas I was honored with the 1st place award last year. Do you seriously think that, as a 1st place winner, I would envy a 3rd place recipient?
Oh my.
Good heavens, Millie surprisingly won the 1st place. She is, as expected, Mrs. Ashford.
Is it difficult to win this?
The Oscars in the design world, what do you think? Stop talking and keep listening?
You say you won the 1st place award, but is that true?
Today, so many media are present. If I lied, I will be exposed sooner.
Millie, are you trying to make my life miserable?
I'm just fighting back. If you want to blame someone, blame Gino.
Let's go, Gino.
Stop. I haven't finished yet. Now I'll tell you the 3rd thing. You said that I framed my subordinates. Have you verified it? Right now that person has been filed for investigation because of the unspoken rules of subordinates. About the Finette Group, I believe everyone here also know my mother, Dorothea Finette. Do I have to hand over the company to demonstrate my kindness?
I can prove the Finette Group was indeed founded by Dorothea back then. She was a well-known CEO in her time.
Yeah, the elegance of the current Millie harkens back to her mother, who was once the coveted dream lover of many, unfortunately, ending up with Lloyd Finette, much to everyone's surprise.
What else do you want to know? I'll tell you everything.
Take these 2 people out immediately. From now on, neither of you are permitted to set foot in any properties of Ashford Group. Furthermore, I will blacklist the Ginos and Shirley's families. Any individual or entity that dares to conduct business with them will be regarded as an enemy of Ashford.
Why did you lie to me?
I didn't do it on purpose.
I've really misjudged you.
I can solve these things. Why did you share your past pain with others?
The reputation of the Ashford Group is more important than me. I don't want to drag you down.
You're too silly.
Millie, I am sorry. It's all my fault.
Excuse me. I don't have time to listen to your explanation now, Gino. We've known each other for 8 years. We had been in love for 5 years. You trusted someone else. So easily, get out of my way. I don't want to accept your excuses.
Millie, can you stay here and listen to me?
I told you before, don't pester my wife. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
I just want to apologize to her.
Apologize? Stop doing these hypocritical things. I'll send you home.
Alas, our little princess is back. Shirley, did you stun the whole audience today? Did Mr. Ashford ask you out alone?
It's over. Everything is over.
Alas, well.
What's wrong with you, Shirley? Say something. What's going on? Tell us about it. We will stand up for you.
Stand up for me? How can you stand up for me?
Shirley, how can you talk to your mother like that?
What can I say? Millie, she's already married into the Ashford family. Her poor husband is the president of Ashford Group.
What? That's impossible.
Alas, did you see that wrong?
Today, the charity dinner was a stunning event. The headline-grabbing moment was the debut of Rivals Ashford, the CEO of Ashford Group, who made his first public appearance alongside his cherished wife, Ms. Millie Fennett.
This is actually real.
Dad? What should I do?
Surely I have a solution. I'll definitely ensure that you become Mrs. Ashford instead of Millie.
Really? Will Millie agree to it?
She has no choice. Hello, you wicked girl. Come back here. I have your mother's belongings.
Come with me back home.
Is there a need to do that?
And now they knew. I'm Mrs. Ashford. I think they're unlikely to trouble me again.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Well, my son-in-law is here. Come, have a seat and drink tea.
I don't have to drink tea. Didn't you say that? You had some of my mother's belongings to give me?
What kind of attitude is that? Millie's temper has always been this way since she was a child. So please bear with her.
What a coincidence. I like her such temper.
Millie, come out with me. I have something to tell you.
Is there anything inappropriate or embarrassing that you can't say in front of everyone?
Do you still want that thing?
Wait here for me. I'll just say a few words to him and then come back.
Rivals, huh? Sit down and rest.
Where's it? Give it to me.
I can give it to you. You must promise me. One condition.
What condition?
You and Rivals get divorced. Let Shirley marry with Rivals.
What did you say?
If you don't agree to my condition, you won't get your mother's belongings.
I'll definitely get my mother's belongings. And you shouldn't even think about this condition?
You shouldn't have given birth to you.
Have you got it?
No. I'll think of a way to get it. Let's go.
Take your time, Millie. You might consider accepting. Dad's proposal, after all.
You may have participated in this plan, right? I'll tell you now. Stop dreaming. It is time to wake up. Let's go.
Curious, what kind of request could have angered you so much?
He asked me to divorce you, then make you marry Shirley.
They really dared to do this, but seeing how angry you are, I am happy.
Why?
It meant that you cared about me. Let's go. I'll send you home.
Millie did not know how to appreciate favors.
I told you this wouldn't work.
Rest assured, your dad couldn't do it. That is because he's too soft-hearted. Those who accomplish great things will do anything. I will help you. If I could make her mother's death seem natural and unnoticed, I could certainly arrange for her to leave as well.
Hubby, why do you think Dad favors Shirley, even though we're both his daughters? I had hoped that marrying you would somehow bring about a change in their attitude towards me.
Honey, don't care about that. Those people aren't important. The important thing is, we still have a long way to go.
Please don't abandon me.
Rest assured, even if you want to abandon me, I'll stick to you. I won't let you go.
It turned out that it's always been my fault. I didn't expect to be so wrong. No? I can't give up on Millie? How long has she been married to Rivals? We were in love for 5 years. I must win her back. But how can I compete with Rivals, given his status? Hello. Hello.
It's me.
Mom, why are you calling me at this time?
Gino, I know everything that occurred today. The Asplund group is struggling alone now and will likely be overwhelmed soon. If you'd like, I can help you.
Back then you abandoned me and my dad so decisive. Now, are you trying to laugh at us?
Didn't you always want to know who on earth I married? I am telling you now, the person I married is Rivals' father now. We have a common enemy. Do you believe I can help you now?
Are you trying to help me or yourself?
No matter what, do you want to watch Millie and Rivals live together for the rest of their life?
Well, I promise you.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm Gino.
How could you have my contact number?
That's not important. Just now, I saw Millie was taken away. Hurry up and use all the methods you can to find Millie as soon as possible. Otherwise, she might be in danger.
What? Call the police immediately. Notify all available forces to ascertain the current location of Millie.
You're finally awake.
What are you doing?
I want you to die, of course. After all, you are the one who stands in the way of Shirley.
Killing is illegal. You may not be able to escape.
Oh, really? When I killed your mother, she said the same words. So many years have passed. I'm still alive.
My mom was killed by... Was the cause of her death?
Sudden kidney failure. After so many years, don't you still think it was just a coincidental food poisoning? Back then, it is here that I poured food into her mouth. Ha ha ha. Do you want to eat by yourself, or should I force feed you?
You killed my mother. I'll kill you.
If you want to kill me, then let's see if you have the ability to do so. Open your mouth. I can let you die decently. Don't make me do it. Shirley is my weakness. Do you make her unhappy? I'll kill you even at the cost of my life. Drink? How dare you resist? Do you know back then what I said to your mother? I told her, if she dares to resist, I'll kill you. So she obediently. Eat that poisoned food. Ha ha ha.
You killed my mother. You inhuman beast. You would not have a good ending, so would your daughter.
Since you're so disobedient, then I have no choice but to kill you myself.
Get lost. Are you all right?
No.
Take her away.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Do you know how worried I was just now?
Call an ambulance immediately. Don't scare me, Revise. No, no. Call an ambulance immediately. Hubby, you're awake. Are you feeling any discomfort anywhere right now?
No, don't worry.
You're too silly. Why did you help me block that knife? You could kick her away.
I was too impatient. I'm afraid you're hurt. Don't worry. For me, this bit of injury is nothing.
We've caught Shirley's mother.
This time you should thank Gino. It was he who discovered. Someone had kidnapped you in time.
I don't want her to thank me. I just hope that she can forgive me.
No matter what. Thank you so much this time.
Let me go in. I want to see Millie.
Alas, I want to see my daughter. Why did you stop me?
Stay here. Let my special assistant to deal with it.
I have something to ask them?
I'll go with you.
Well, why do you have to stop me? Alas! Stop!
Stop! Whoops!
Whoops, Millie.
Millie, you're finally willing to see us. Could you please spare my mom? After all, she had taken care of you for so long.
Millie, well, did you insist on send him to jail?
She's not my mom. My mom died a long time ago.
You insisted on pissing me off.
Millie, you're going too far. My mom has put in a lot of effort. Even if she doesn't deserve the credit, how could you treat her like this?
Should I be grateful when she tries to kill me?
Aren't you fine too?
I'm fine. But my husband is lying inside right now. If he had come a little later, I might have died, Dad. Do you still think this kind of thing be forgiven?
Millie, she is getting older, so she's bound to make mistakes occasionally.
Really? Are you going to say that when she killed my mother years ago, it was because she was young and ignorant? Don't tell me. Credit effort. You know in your hearts what kind of treatment she has given me over the years. I believe if my mother was still alive, she would have loved and cared for me. At least she wouldn't have sent me abroad to fend for myself when I was only in my teens.
Your mother's death had nothing to do with her. Your mother had an acute kidney failure.
Only you can self-deception. If you don't believe me, ask innocent Shirley, did she know?
Dad, I don't know, Millie. Don't slander me, slander.
Whether it's slander or not, you can find out at the police station. If you don't leave now, I'll call security. Take you out.
Gino, don't you help me? Say something?
I saw it with my own eyes. Your mother kidnapped Millie. She almost killed Millie. There's nothing I can speak up for you.
Gino, have you been influenced by Millie?
I'm just realize some facts. Sorry, please leave.
Shirley, what's going on?
Dad, don't listen to Millie's nonsense. Mom was overwhelmed and acted out of stress this time. Millie, she had married to Mr. Ashford, but she didn't tell you, do you think? What she said is reliable?
Now the priority is to save your mother first.
But now, even Gino is on Millie's side. What should we do?
I have an idea.
It's okay. Rest at ease. I'm going home to stew some bone soup for you.
No need, so much trouble?
Not at all. You'll recover after eating better.
Well, then you, add some wolfberries in. It's an excellent opportunity for me to nourish my body.
What time is it now? You're still so frivolous. Why haven't you left yet?
I'm worried about you. I'll keep you company for a few days, just to prevent Shirley and your father from causing trouble again.
No need. Rivals would send bodyguards. Come back with me.
You must reject me, right?
Yes, I'm married now. We have so much shared memories together. I don't want to upset Rivals.
Is Rivals so important in your heart? How long have you known each other? Is our 5-year relationship gone just like that?
Have you ever heard of a saying, late affection is worthless? Gino, it's over between us. Moreover, we can't be friends.
I won't give up. I want to compete fairly with Rivals.
Do as you please.
When will you come back? I agree to what you said.
Okay, in a few days, I and Rivals' father will be returning from abroad. Wait a little longer.
Get up and have some soup.
Feeding me with your mouth.
We're at the hospital. What are you doing?
Of course I know we're at the hospital. Use your mouth to feed me. Only in this way could I recover faster.
You haven't recovered from your injury yet, in that case. It would worsen the injury.
This is the first time for me to have such a novel experience. Don't you want to have a try?
Last night, when you're on duty, did you hear some sound? What sound? The sound of closeness or intimacy. Alas, what sort of people are we dealing with here? How is that possible?
What's the matter with you?
I'll ask you one last time, will you forgive your auntie?
Just give up.
Well, I've already stolen back your mother's ashes from the cemetery. If you insist on sending your auntie to prison, I'll throw your mother's ashes into the air or find a master to subdue her soul. Let her soul suffer a lot.
How dare you, Lloyd Finette? How could you do something so unforgivable?
Millie, you hate us so much. Actually, you have another choice. Give the Finette group back to me.
That's your real intention, isn't it? I should have known that someone like you wouldn't care about others' well-being.
Shut up. Are you going to agree or not?
Okay, I promise you.
Ha 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 ha. Tomorrow, you give all the shares to me.
Then when did you give me back my mother's ashes?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Dad, didn't you say that you would save Mom first?
Alas, your mother has gone in, and she also stabbed Rivals. The Ashford family won't let this go. Think about it. Are you willing to live a tough life, even if your mother is released?
Dad, you did the right thing. At the very least, we have to get the money. We could also help my mother to clear up the connections.
That's right.
This bastard gave up on my mother so easily I won't be able to rely on him in the future. I must fight for myself.
The doctor said you couldn't do strenuous exercise. Otherwise, the wound will split open again.
It's all your fault for being too tempting. What's up? You seem worried.
Rivals is already in such a state. I can't let him worry anymore. No, have a good rest first. I'm going to the company to deal with something.
Well, follow Millie. Report to me anytime if there's anything.
Millie, I have something to tell you.
If you're here to plead with your mother, I'm sorry, but you're not in a position to do that.
Who said I'm here to plead for my mother?
Then what do you want to say?
Let's talk in your office.
I'll give you 3 minutes.
Millie, don't be so bad-tempered. You have received... He should have received it, right?
I know you and Lloyd did all shameless things if you just want to. Urged me to transfer the company. There is no need to come alone. Tell me, what exactly do you want to do?
I just want to tell you. I know where your mother's ashes is.
Tell me your conditions.
Billion yuan? Give me 1 billion yuan, I'll sell it to you.
What a big tone. Do you know, how much is 1 billion yuan?
Anyway, your husband is rich, and it couldn't be compared to the Finette family. You know which one is important to you, in your heart.
As expected, you're the daughter of Lloyd. If your mother found out you gave up on her for money in prison, how would she feel?
I won't listen to your nonsense. People always love wealth. Just tell me, will you agree or not?
What a good deal. Of course I agreed.
Fine. Before this afternoon. I want to see the money in the account. I'll text you the news.
Okay. Mr. Lewis, come to my office.
Miss Finette.
Mr. Lewis, how much cash flow is currently available in our company's account?
We can safely divert 500 million without disrupting operations, but exceeding that threshold could compromise the company.
Well, I know it. It seems that I could only ask Rivals for help.
Ms. Finette, Mr. Asplund is looking for you.
Let him in. Why are you looking for me?
Nothing. I just want to see you.
Now, you've finished it. You should go.
When I came in just now, I heard Mr. Lewis say, ask the finance department to assess the company's accessible cash flow. Millie, do you need my help?
No need.
Don't reject me so quickly. I know Rivals can fork out this money, but he is still in the hospital. You're couples. Your status are not equal. He helped you so much. The next time you meet him, you are the weakness in your relationship. Is your feeling for him love or gratitude? Can you tell it?
I've been trying my best to get close to him. He have no complaints all this time. And support behind me. I can't continue to trouble him. What you said is reasonable. Let's consider this money a loan from me. With interest at the bank's highest rate, I'll pay you back as soon as possible. However, is it okay for Asplund Group to take out so much money now?
No problem. The Asplund Group is better than you could think. But I have to know, where the money go?
Mrs. Ashford seems to have proposed a loan of 500 million yuan to Gino.
I really didn't expect that, Shirley. Has even less moral boundaries than I imagined.
Give me the money. As for other things, I'll handle it myself.
Okay. But Millie... Actually, you don't have to be so tired.
Alas, let go of me?
My wife doesn't need your meddling as an outsider.
Why are you here? You haven't recovered from your injury yet.
If I don't come, you will left with someone else.
What nonsense are you talking about? Sit down quickly.
I've heard about everything. Get lost. My wife's matter. I'll handle it.
But I had agreed to. Millie's request just now.
His money or my money. You choose one.
Since you already know, then I mustn't take money from an outsider. You can go now. Forget what I just said.
Did you heard it? That's our tacit understanding. Get lost.
I won't give up. Rivals, I want to compete fairly with you.
You don't deserve it.
Do I deserve it? You'll find out soon enough.
Gino has really grown much, daring to challenge you openly.
I can see that he's very clear-headed. On the contrary, why didn't you tell me that? You took his money. If you don't clarify this matter today, I won't go to the hospital.
Alas, stop messing around. When we arrive at the hospital, I'll tell you everything. All right? Let's go.
You're still so easily teased with.
Unsavory. You are the CEO of the Ashford Group. If someone has spread the news, others are laughing at us.
Who will laugh at me for kissing my wife? On the contrary, you remember this, I'm your husband. We're a family.
Got it.
How's the preparation of the money going?
Half an hour later, it will transfer into your overseas account. Where's the location?
When the money is in the account, I'll tell you.
You're openly asking me for money. If the information you gave me is fake, I'll inform Revals and let him deal with you.
Rest assured.
Now you know how to borrow my power.
I can use you however I want, as you are my husband.
Well, you can use me however you want?
Indecent. I've recorded the call just now. When I get the information, I'll go sue her for fraud.
Your little sister is really too clever for her own good.
She is vicious, but lacks intelligence. When the time comes, I'll send her to reunite with her mother. I'll take care of the rest. You, go back to the hospital.
But I can't rest assured leaving you to handle it alone. Maybe I'll go back after you've sorted it out.
All right.
Ms. Finette, the money has been transferred. At any time, inform the bank to frozen the property.
Okay. I got the news. Let's go.
Let's go.
Why are you here?
Of course, we came to visit you. Millie wanted to reconcile with you.
All right. You finally understand my good intentions? I did. It for the sake of Millie. Come in and talk.
Gino.
Such hurry? Where are you going?
I'm going abroad for something. It's a little too late. I'm leaving now.
Wait. Why do I feel you are in a hurry?
Let go of me. I've called for help.
Shout out.
Don't be like a crazy. The Asplund group has been shut down by the Ashford group. Do you think I will treat you the same as before? If you beg me, and I might give you a little something.
Finally, your true self has come to light.
But you've found out too late. Do you remember the engagement party? At the engagement party, you've been saving me. In fact, I pushed Millie down. You're like a clown. She couldn't swim. Do you know how heartbroken she was? So your bad relationship now is because of you.
Bitch. I didn't expect you are so vicious.
You think I'm being vicious by doing this? Then I'll tell you, I have been. Framing Millie again and again. And you are an accomplice. You repeatedly make her feel bitterly disappointed. Do you think you can reconcile? Well, she had such an excellent husband. She looked down on you.
I didn't have the heart to do it. Now it seemed that all the decisions I've made is right.
What decision?
Millie had told me everything. Just wait to go to jail.
With your relationship with Millie, how could she tell you everything?
What? Is that surprising? Rest assured, I'll get Millie back.
Please let me go, Gino. With our relationship spanning so many years. Please, I'll do whatever you want.
Too late. Send her to prison.
Gino, Millie's wife is now the CEO of the Ashford Group. How are you going to compete with him? You're just a scumbag who can't stand the light of day.
Then what if I'm also the child of Ashford family? Take her away.
What did you say?
Dad, I'm here to reconcile with you after all. You're my dad. I don't have any other relatives in this world.
You are right. Family ties are stronger than anything else. Millie, after you hand over the company to me, taking any position at Ashford Group will be better than our small, shabby company.
You are right.
Take your seats first. I'll go to the bathroom first.
Hurry up, I'll stand guard at the door.
Where is Millie now?
Millie is just like you. She went to another bathroom.
Let me tell you, Millie, ever since she was young, she resembled me. That is why she is so excellent. She can marry you, is her destiny. It's also your good fortune.
Ms. Finette, what are you looking for? Do you need my help?
How dare you lie to me?
Run.
Rivals, wake up, rivals.
What happened? Catch him.
Got it.
Millie, are you all right?
Call an ambulance now.
You're playing this game with me? I will kill you. Let go of me.
If Rivals has something, I won't spare you.
You are ashamed. You dare to hit me.
You won't have another chance. Right now, I'm sending you to prison, to join your family there. Take him away.
His life is no longer in danger now.
Millie, sit down.
Thank you for coming today.
You're welcome. I have already sent Shirley to prison. I've learned about what happened before, and I owe you an apology.
It's all in the past.
I'm serious. Millie, I won't give up on you.
Rivals. Why haven't you woken up yet? Didn't we agree that you would take care of me for a lifetime? You can't give up halfway through?
Ms. Finette, come out for a while. Ms. Finette, everything is ready, Lloyd. Your stepmother, Shirley. All of them were sent to prison.
All right. Utilize our every resource. If it necessitates severe punishment, we will not falter. Moreover, I will ensure they experience the true regret.
Got it, Ms. Finette. You've not gone to the company so long. Would you like to go back and have a look?
No. Rivals had not woken up for a day. I'll be worried for a day. You'd better go back first.
I didn't expect you to end up like this. Back then, to object to my marriage with your father. You even drove us abroad. You didn't expect I'm back again. What a pity. You can't see? You'd better never see it.
Stop. Who are you? What do you want to do?
You must be Millie Finette, right?
I am. Who are you? What did you do just now?
Don't be so nervous. I'm Gino's mother.
Didn't Gino say that? His mother had died long ago?
Did Gino say that? He had always hated me. That was why he said that. I forgot to tell you, I'm Gino's mother and your mother-in-law.
It's impossible for Gino and me together.
You may misunderstand me. What do you mean? I'm Rivals's father's wife? His stepmother?
What?
It seemed that you can't accept it for a while, but soon we'll meet again?
Rivals, wake up quickly. I felt that woman, self-proclaimed Gino's mother, didn't come with good intentions. Doctor? He had just moved. Is he going to wake up?
I didn't find him any signs of awakening.
That's impossible. He's been lying here for so long. When exactly could he wake up?
It was hard to say. He might wake up in the next second, or maybe sleep for the rest of his life.
It's all my fault. I've harmed you. Grandpa?
Millie, Rivals' father had returned. There is a family dinner tonight. Come back with Rivals. I couldn't get through, Rivals.
Grandpa, Rivals had been on a business trip recently. Tonight. I'll be there on time.
We meet again.
Hello, Nancy.
Pleased to meet you.
Nancy. Grandfather doesn't know. Rivals is ill yet. I hope you can keep it a secret.
Let's not talk about this today.
Whoops! Millie is here. Alas, sit down.
Sit down.
Alas, Stinky Brat went on a business trip as soon as he got married. That's Rivals' wife, Millie. This is Rivals' father, Peter. Rivals' mother, Nancy. Ha ha ha.
Hello, Peter. Hello, Nancy. Alas, isn't today a family dinner? Why did Gino stay here?
It's a long story, Gino. He is also a child of the Ashford family. He is Rival's brother?
What? Could there be a mistake?
The paternity test has been done. There's no mistake. Gino? In the future, she's your sister-in-law. You have to help your brother. Taking care of her.
Rivals can take good care of Millie. Gino, he should take care of himself.
There is no need to bother Gino. Furthermore, we have some history between us. I don't want Rivals to misunderstand.
What's the relationship between you two before?
They used to be friends. It's nothing. Let's eat. Almost one sentence messed up my whole plan. Looks like I have to take some tough measures with you. David, you don't know Rivals is in a vegetative state. He is hospitalized.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Well, you...
Shut up.
I've been thinking about it a lot. And I really need to tell you this. I don't want you to miss seeing your grandchild for the last time.
Shut up.
Doctor?
Grandpa.
Get the medicine.
Grandpa, don't scare me.
I can't find Mr. Ashford's medicine at all.
Call an ambulance.
Don't worry. Mr. Ashford is blessed with great fortune. He'll be fine.
He did it on purpose, didn't he?
Millie! You splashed wine on me. I didn't even hold it against you, but now you dare to hit me? You have no respect for me at all. Look, Millie dared to hit me.
Enough. Stop arguing. Right now, it was already chaotic enough.
Mom, it's all your fault. How could you? Speak of this kind of thing in front of Green.
You're all right. I'm the one who's wrong.
Sorry, I've tried my best.
Grandpa, don't scare me. If you pass away, how can I explain it to Rivals? You said you wanted to see your great-grandson. Grandpa, wake up. Grandpa.
Look at what you've done.
Rivals! Wake up quickly. You didn't even get to see your grandpa for the last time. You must held the funeral for Grandpa yourself. Rivals!
You are still crying.
What are you doing here? You're not welcome here.
People should look ahead. You are no one to rely on. In the Ashford family now? Why don't you consider to work with me?
What are you trying to say?
As long as Rivals die, Gino will be the only heir of the Ashford family. I heard that you and my son had a 5-year relationship foundation. You just broke up with him. You must still love him, right? I can let Gino marry you. It would be wonderful if you achieve success in both your career and love life. By then...
You want me to kill rivals?
Don't be so blunt. He's just a vegetable. All you need to do is to operate it casually. It would be able to do it without anyone noticing. If you can't bear to do it, I can do it.
Get lost. Get out of here now. Or I'll make a call to tell Rivals' father. Reveal your true colors.
Be smart, or you couldn't even protect yourself.
As long as I'm here, no one could grab the part that belonged to Rivals in the Ashford family. Get lost now, or don't force me to make a move.
You'll regret it.
I heard it all.
You're finally awake. Grandpa had passed away.
In fact, I can hear all the sounds, but I can't wake up. It was just when she was asking you to marry Gino that I struggled hard and woke up. Known grandfather's death. This matter has something to do with my stepmother, and she's not out of it.
Then shall we tell your dad?
Before finding the evidence? We can't tell him yet. I will definitely seek justice for my grandfather's death.
I'll accompany with you.
I'll make you worry.
Nope. Before you wake up, I've made up my mind. If you keep sleeping, I'll always be by your side until you wake up.
Silly girl.
Mom! Why did you kill Grandpa?
He had a heart attack and died. What does it have to do with me?
If you hadn't mentioned Revals's matter, Grandpa's heart attack wouldn't have occurred.
Is this how you talk to me? You should know that your current position was secured for you by me. Do you want to marry Millie or not? If you want to get together with Millie, listen to me now. Otherwise, you won't get anything.
What do you want me to do?
Come here. Peter, how can we allow a daughter-in-law, on behalf of the Ashford family, in greeting mourners? At this moment, I think, Gino is still the most suitable candidate.
But since Gino's identity has not been announced yet, it might not be appropriate?
What's inappropriate about it? Then we'll take this opportunity to make Gino's identity public. Rivals is already in such a state. There must be a man stands out in Ashford family.
I disagree. I am the legitimate wife of the Ashford family, and there should be no problem with me. Acting as the representative, Peter, you wouldn't want any more complications or issues to arise during Grandpa's funeral.
Well, do as Millie said.
Why aren't you saying anything? What a great opportunity.
Forget it. Millie had her reasons.
You are helping outsiders. Have you forgotten what I told you? No. I can't just let this go.
Thank you all for attending my grandfather's funeral, as my husband is on a business trip, and my father-in-law has been feeling unwell due to some personal struggles. I will be representing them and presiding over the funeral.
I disagree. I disagree.
Shut up.
The funeral of the Ashford family should be presided over by the lineal grandson of the Ashford family.
But didn't Mrs. Ashford say that Mr. Ashford is on a business trip? Could it be that he's back?
I mean, the second son of the Ashford family, Gino.
When is there a second son in the Ashford family?
Is he a member of Asplund Group?
Gino have always been wandering outside. He's returned to Ashford family, of course. He is the grandson of the Ashford family. As for Revolts...
What happened to Revolts? Let's talk about it later. Today, Nancy had disturbed the order of the funeral. Security. Get her out.
How dare you? I'm Peter Ashford's wife, of Ashford Group. You, as a junior. How dare you throw me out?
Guards.
Are you afraid of me to announce the news that Revolts is in a vegetative state?
What? The leader of Ashford Group is in a vegetative state. No wonder he hasn't shown up for so long.
Even missing his own grandfather's funeral. It's probably true.
Quiet.
Millie, let me ask you. Is it true what your mother-in-law has said? Ashford Group is huge and cannot be without a leader for a day. If it's true, we must select someone today who can guide Ashford Group to continue moving forward. Otherwise, Ashford Group has a bleak future.
There's no need for you to worry. I'll handle it myself. Come with me.
Peter, you have to think about it. Once the news comes out, how much will the Ashford Group's stock market fluctuate? Can Millie alone support the Ashford family? I think the best solution is let Gino, as the heir. Initially, the Asplund Group was also flourishing under Gino's leadership, and you have seen the results.
It turned out that you had planned it all out?
I'll do it well. Please agree.
Have you asked me?
Although you've married Rivals, but at most, you're still an outsider. Can you make the final decision regarding the Ashford Group's affairs?
Really? If I insist on participating in, whether it's the Asplund Group or Finette Group, I have personally controlled many projects. During their development, everyone can check the fact. So can I. Deserve to be the head of the Ashford family, it's not up to you. But my abilities. Regarding Gino, he can testify to whether or not I played a decisive role in the Asplund Group. Gino, you tell them, is that right?
Millie's abilities are indeed very outstanding.
You're excellent. But you're not a member of the Ashford family. Can you guarantee that you will remain faithful to Revolts, despite his current vegetative state, for the rest of your life?
I can guarantee that, in fact, I can sign a contract. Once I change my mind, I can leave the house with nothing.
Okay, as expected of your identity. If so, let your father-in-law to make the choice. Honey, think about it carefully. One is your son. One is a woman who just married into the family. Although the Ashford family is big, it couldn't withstand another wave of turbulence.
I choose Gino.
I'm not dead yet. You're already considering dividing up my estate.
Isn't he fine? How could they say that he's in a vegetative state?
Yeah.
You're finally here. I can't hold on much longer.
Thank you, darling. I'll reward you when we get home. This is a decision you've made on my behalf, to hand over the Ashford Group to other people.
Ah! What are you talking about? Gino, he's also your younger brother. While you were unconscious, he stepped in as your representative. Now, having regained consciousness, you should take the lead in making decisions. Unless your current physical condition is not fully stable.
Nancy, you're so shameless. Stop making those elaborate excuses. I'll take good care of Rivals. And the doctor also said his body will recover soon.
My wife is done. Then it's up to me. Take this woman and Gino out, please. Dad, if you want to leave, I won't stop you. I can't make anyone who ruined Grandpa's funeral stay it here. What happened next? We'll handle the rest of the matters back at home.
Guys, go first. Are you determined to force a coup today?
I'm only doing this because we've been forced to go abroad for so many years by Rival. Nominally, we went abroad to recuperate. In fact, we couldn't return home. This time, if it wasn't for your father's agreement for us to come back, do you think we would have been able to return? I don't want to go abroad again. You father passed away. Will Revolts, let us go?
So you disgraced my Ashford family?
Ashford Group belonged to Revolts. What does it have to do with us?
You're simply unreasonable.
You think I'm unreasonable? Back then, in order to marry me, when you forced Revolts' mother to commit suicide, why didn't you say that? Beat me here. You'd better beat me to death. Clear the way for Revolts, and Millie.
Pack up things. Let's go abroad. Revolts won't let us off.
Dad, where are you going?
I'll discuss it with your aunt, after your grandpa's funeral. We're going to France. I'm entrusting you and Millie with everything here.
I'm going back too. I want to see my flowers and plants. I can't trust the servants to do this.
You think you can leave just because you want to?
We have already retreated to this point. Give me some respect. I promise we'll never come back again to disturb you and Millie.
I installed surveillance everywhere in Grandpa's house just to keep an eye on Grandpa's health all the time. What exactly happened the day Grandpa fell ill? It's clear after I look at it.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have said the news that you're a vegetable. Sorry. Please forgive me.
Is that all?
They all saw it. That's it. They all saw it.
Then let's watch the surveillance first.
Why are you sweating, Nancy? Are you nervous?
This room is a little hot.
The surveillance footage of that day had been destroyed.
The surveillance may broken. Here's the thing. Sorry.
Just so happens, I know a company that can restore surveillance footage with excellent technology.
All right. Then I'll ask Daddy and Nancy to stay here for the next few days. Before the surveillance is repaired, you can't go anywhere.
You can't do this.
Give it up. Aren't you? Understand his character?
Millie? You go back first. Do you really know the person who can repair the video?
I don't know. But I have to try to contact it. Anyway, it is better than giving up directly.
Look, you're still so smart.
This is the only way. I can be worthy of you. Grandpa was so nice to me. I really can't let it go if I don't do something for him. What did the doctor say about your leg? Is there any hope?
The doctor hadn't encountered such a situation either. I feel uncomfortable.
It's okay. At worst, I'll massage for you. A lifetime. I'll be your leg for the rest of your life.
Then are you willing to be in a marriage but feel like a widow?
You're idiot. But this seems to be even more tormenting for you, doesn't it?
That's hard to say. Having a baby is still not a problem?
It turned out that rivals couldn't walk anymore.
What are you doing? Frightened me. I thought you were a bad guy.
Hey, I have something to tell you.
I have nothing to tell you. You can continue being Mr. Ashford. It's none of my business.
Are you going to keep doing this?
Then what do you want me to do?
Is Rivals unable to walk on his own now?
You're using the situation as an excuse to scheme for?
The Ashford Group's assets, aren't you? Millie, from beginning to end, you're the one I want. Stop. Do you truly prefer to be with that cripple for the rest of your life, rather than be with me?
Shut up. Rivals is not someone you can insult carelessly. Besides, being physical disability is better than being psychological disability. I think you should. Make an appointment with a psychologist and address your mental issues properly.
I will definitely give you happiness.
I don't need it.
Hello. Rivals, Millie told me that you were disabled. She doesn't want to live with you anymore. I am about to take her abroad.
Where is Millie now?
She's in my car.
I'm warning you, you'd better not hurt her.
I can't wait to protect her.
Mr. Ashford, what happened?
Take me out of here now. I'm going to find Millie. She must be under Gino's control now.
Is it not as severe as you imagined?
Impossible. She couldn't say. Leave me, it must be Gino.
Where are you taking me, Gino?
You're awake. I'll take you abroad. Place that no one could find in our place, all right?
Gino, are you crazy?
Yes, I'm crazy. You drove me crazy. Why can you so easily put aside our feelings and move on to be with rivals?
You can't force love affairs just like how we've been in love for 5 years you still believed Shirley so easily. I'm in a life or death situation. You leave me behind as well. You don't love me, Gino. You just can't accept it. Don't be paranoid. Let's go back, shall we?
No. I love you. How can you not believe my love for you? Love couldn't be forced. No, I must give it a try. Very soon you will forget Rival's love for you as if you had forgotten my love for you.
Impossible? I love Rivals. I can't forget him.
Shut up. Let me go.
Gino? Wake up! The car is about to explode. Let's get out of here.
Millie, would you rather die than be with me?
If you miss it, you miss it. Stop talking. Let's go first.
You go first. I seem to be stuck. I can't get out. Although in the end, you're not willing to be with me, I still want to say, I love you. Here are all the evidences of my mother's crimes. I wanted to give it to you and Rivals that day. I heard your conversation by accident. I thought I still had hope.
Don't say anything. Let's go.
The one ahead seems to be Gino's car. Mrs. Ashford should be in the car.
Millie.
Are you getting anxious waiting for this? It'll be ready soon.
I can't wait any longer. When do you think the baby will come out? The doctor said it's fine. You're still scared. I'm practically becoming a monk waiting for this?
You're almost becoming a pervert, not a monk.
It's thanks to Grandpa that I was able to marry such an excellent wife as you.
In what way am I excellent?
From top to bottom, inside to outside.
You're moving too fast with this conversation.
We've known each other for so long. You understand me?
Ah, right. Let's see. Your dad this weekend. Ever since your stepmother had gone, he is all alone.
Let's talk about it later.
Rivals, you should confront your inner self. After all, we have to look forward.
Okay. I got it, honey. Hurry up and cook. I'm starving. Even if you're not hungry, the baby is hungry too.
Well.
Look, he said he was hungry. Hurry up and cook.